guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Pratham and in this video let's learn some more Scratch. So let's go to the Scratch. So in the last one we made that chatbot like thing, right? So I just forgot to tell you to rename it, but okay, you can just okay. So this is it. So let's first put the name. So that let's put it as a chatbot. So it only chats a little bit, right? It's a little boring, it's a little bit. So what we can do is that let's add some more things. So you can make it ask, do you want to come to my house, and with some ifs for like if you do it and not don't they'll be have they, there should be many responses. Let's have a big one. So like I've also have made another one also, I can show you that. So I'll just show you that another one I made, and it's really big, the code. It chats for a long time. So I'll just find it. So I made so many of these things. So that's okay. Well, it's all the way at the bottom. I named it as AI bot instead of chatbot. Okay. It's not really AI. So you can if I run it, when you click on it, it makes this sound. What's your name? So I made the speech recording of my own sound and then put a robot effect to it. So it's like that. So I'll also show that in this tutorial, but okay. And it also says human because you're not a robot. It's something I put. Hello, are you having a nice day? So it asks that. So I can put no, but then I could put like a good thing and it won't do anything, because it's sort of like if you put no, then that means you're having bad, and that means it will say, oh, that is a very bad thing. That it will say. So like no. What happened? Because you said no, so I'll just put something. So like you can put I had a great day, but you put no, so that's why it will say. So, okay, you can see it. It said, oh, that's a very bad thing. And then a frown face. And you want to go to planet Kepler. So it wants you to, it's asking you. And this is the big thing. It's like, we only made it like a little bit. Are you having a good day? And that's it. So now it makes this planet, all of this, and then it makes a. Looks good, doesn't it? And ask you if it looks good. Okay, I'll just say no, because it will. Okay, let's go to my home. It will auto say, and then it will take you to my. And then it will ask, do you want a tour of my house? Okay, I'll just put yes because I want to see his house. So where do you want to go first? The kitchen or the library? So he has a kitchen and a library. So then I'll just put the kitchen or the library. I want to see the library first. And then it say, let's go to the library. It goes in. Let's go to the hall. Okay, this is a hall. It has to go to the kitchen. And then there's a kitchen. Okay, and then it says, bye. Do you want to see my family? It asks for one final time. I'll just put yes. So, it's been a lot of talking. Bye. And that is all. Okay, those things don't hide. But I forgot to do that. So, I wanted to. So, we can see the code. So like I'll just show it a little bit. So first it will like there's so many things. So it will set this. So first it takes the point in direction 90 to go point right, and then it goes to this position. Yes. So that means you're taking them from the motion section, and then it will switch the costume. So this retro robot there is, right? There are three costumes, which are that there's a sprite, right? That actor. It has different looks for that actor, so that there are three costumes. So it can look like three things, and but I chosen this. That is a thing. So, and then it will switch the backdrop to that neon tunnel, this tunnel like thing, right? Sort of like a tunnel. This thing, right? In the start. So, and then it will, okay, and then it will show when this sprite is clicked. Say it will say beep boop. Greetings, human. My name is Bob. Okay, his name is Bob. And then it will play these two sounds and then starts them again. Which and then it makes that effect like three sounds because this starts the sound. They both combine. And then it will wait 2 seconds after that, after it makes the sound. And then it will play what's your name sound. So the recording. And then it will say, it will ask what's your name, human. Okay. So then we got this from the sound. And then ask you got from the sensing, we know that. And then it gets this block from the looks. It will say hello answer. So it will say hello this answer. So hello, like if you put Pratham, it will say hello Pratham. If you put your name, it will you say your for 1 second. And then it will set name to answer. So it saves that variable because otherwise it's gonna ask more questions. Are you having a nice day? Yes or no? So it just asks that. So if you have a good day, I'm having a so, so it says I am having a nice day too. So it looks. So and then it will play the sound what happened. This what happened sound that I made, right? It will ask it what happened name. So what happened Pratham or anything because you saved this name you can use it. Yeah, and then it will say oh that's a very bad thing. It will say play sound. Do you want to go to planet Kepler? So that means it will just play that recording of this sentence and then it will ask that same thing. And then it will check if this answer equals yes. Then it will say let's go, wait 1 second, and then switch backdrop to that. Space, the planet Kepler one, the planet like one, and then plays the sound looks good, doesn't it? It plays that sound and then it says looks and then it asks looks great, doesn't it? And then if the answer equals yes, then say yep. And then it will ask wanna go to my house. And then if that answer equals yes, then it will say let's go for and it will wait for 2 seconds. And then wait 1 second and then switch backdrop to room 2. So it will switch it to that bedroom like thing, right? And then it will say else. So if it's not yes, if it, so you say it asks, wanna go to my house? You say no. Say oh, let's go to my tunnel. For 2 seconds it will say, and then it will wait 1 second, switch it to that tunnel, this, and then say bye. If it says it doesn't want to go to planet Kep, if it's so like if it says if it doesn't if it says it's not good this looks great doesn't it you say no it like no or something like that it will say oh that's okay let's go to my home for 2 seconds and then 2 seconds so that's okay and then let's go to my home and then he will wait for 1 second so go to x this that place and then go to that room and then wait a second and then ask do you want a tour of my house so it will ask that tour and then if you say yes where do you want to go first the kitchen or the library then it will say if the answer equals kitchen then say let's go to the kitchen then wait 1 second switch back up to that kitchen one, and then wait 1 second. Let's go to the hall. It says, and then it switches to the hall, and then it will wait 1 second, and then let's go to the library. It will say, and then it will wait 1 second, and then it will switch back around to that library, and then it'll say, and then it will wait 1 second, and then say bye. If you say no, you don't want a tour of my house, no, or is it the library? So then it's let's go to the library. Goes to the library. Switch back to the. It will go to that library room, and then it will wait 1 second. Go to the hall, and then switch it to the hall, and then wait 1 more second. Go to the kitchen. Wait 1 second. Switch back to the kitchen, and then wait 1 second and say bye. So then it will say, ask, do you want to see my family? If answer equals yes, so if it says yes, broadcast message one, which will that will send it to these other ones, and then they will show. Okay, those will show, and then say else. Oh, for 2 seconds, and then say bye. Got to go for 2 seconds. Bye. Got to go. Got to go. If it says if you don't want to say my family, otherwise, 1 minute, 1 minute. Yes, if you say you don't want a tour of the house, then it say, oh, let's go to my tunnel. Wait 1 second, and then it will switch it to that tunnel, and then it will say bye, got to go. So if you don't want to go to that planet Kepler, then there's another thing. So do you want to go to my spaceship? It will ask. If it answer is yes, it will say let's go. Wait 1 second, and then switch back to that spaceship. And then ask, do you want to go to Mars? Okay, it's good. It's getting really ridiculous with all the space things. And then it will check if the answer equals yes. So if the answer equals yes, if you want to go to Mars, yeah, it will say let's go for 2 seconds. And then it will wait 1 second, and then switch it to that Mars, and then it will ask, looks good, right? If answer equals yes, yes, so it will say looks awesome, do you, and then it will ask, do you want to go east or west? So I made some things, so like if you want to go east, it will what will happen is that there is that creature, there's some creature there, and then when you go there, it will just bite you and you'll die. So that there's a thing, so it will play the sound, go to that background, that east side, and then it will broadcast bite him. So this griffin, it will go and bite him, and then it will start, and then it will play the sounds, like that. So else it will switch the backdrop to stripes, and then there's a little game. If you choose the west correctly, there's a little game, it will broadcast this message. Otherwise, it will say "I hate you" for 2 seconds, and then say, and then play dun dun dun, and then a basketball will come and hit you. Otherwise, then that same. Because I just wanted to end it because that was way because I was just tired of that coding, so I just so there's so much code we can't finish it. Especially I explained this, so in the next tutorial we'll also be covering this. This is a very big thing. So after this, let's ask it. Let's not make a full copy of it though. So let's make it ask. So it will ask, what is your favorite color? So it just says that. It just asks it just for just to do something, like you have to ask something, right? So it will ask, what's your favorite color? You will say anything. So let's make his favorite color red. So then let's take an if else from the control. This should okay. This can we have to be keep on putting this down and down. This is the ending. So what is your favorite color? It will ask. So if it equals red, so that's his favorite color, red. We'll not keep in mind this if equals red. So then that means it will that is my favorite color too, it will say, because if you say red then that means it will say that is also my favorite color, my favorite color, he'll say. Otherwise he'll say, oh, my favorite color, oh, my favorite color is red. So it will say. So now let's check it out. So it will say, hello friend, what's your name? Like the last time, the last tutorial. If you haven't watched the last tutorial, I suggest you watch that before this because you won't understand the code. So it will ask, what are you doing? So I'll just put something. Blah. Okay. I was doing some office work and now taking a stroll now. Okay. What is your favorite color? Okay, my favorite color is actually blue, so I'll put that. So oh, my favorite color is red. Now I have to go home. Bye. So what we've done with the by putting this block is that we don't have to keep on putting it, deleting and putting it. So we can keep on moving down, and then it always has the ending fee. So whenever we want to stop it, we can just keep it like that. You don't have to. And you saw how it made that just such that advanced, like asking it to go everything. So let's do that too. Asking, do you want to come with me to my home? Let's make it do that. So don't make it go to the space. It's not a alien or anything. It's just a regular person on the earth, right? A cat, okay? And it was okay. Like this is not true, but so let's make it ask. You want to come to my house? You want to come to my house? So it will just ask it. Okay. So it will ask to no. Okay, and then if the answer equals yes. So today we can do this yes part and this if it equals to true, and then let's make the else part in the next tutorial. Okay, so if that equals if that answer equals yes, yes. So then it will say okay, let's go then. Then it will say okay, let's go then. Okay, let's go then. It will say, and then we'll repeat this. So we can use this repeat loop. This repeat loop, it repeats for the certain number of times. I'm just saying it again because it was in that second tutorial or something when we last used it. So that's why I'm just saying it again. So it will, let's make it it will go all the way to here, and his house is very near. Let's just think. Okay, it's not real, but so let's make it do a walk animation. So I'll teach you how to do that. So how, what you have to do is there two costumes, one like this and then another one like this. So 1 minute. So like you can see this, it looks like it's walking, right? So like it looks like it's walking on the screen, this, right? So that's why we can do it. They made this other one to make a walk animation. So let's, so first it will wait 1 second. Next costume. So it will wait 0.5 seconds. Next costume, and then repeat this 10 times. So it will also have to move forward with it. So it will move like 5 steps. So let's see how it goes. So 1 minute. So it will do all of this walking. So it will ask this first. Like this is a little big problem when you have to keep on trying and trying it. So let's just put something like I just type something. Okay, and then I'm stuck. Okay, well, let's put red and let's see the other output. That is also my favorite color. Now I have to go back. Well, then it will say, "Do you want to come to my house?" Okay, let's fix it. So it will say yes. If we say yes, okay, let's go then. And then it will do like this walk animation. It really looks like walking, right? But it only goes all the way till here. So let's make it go like 50 because it has to go really far. Okay, I'll just put anything because I'm getting really irritated of all of this. So it is well. Okay, that becomes shook. Like shock without O. And now I have to go home. Bye. So okay, then it will go. Do you want to go to my house? Yes. So I put it like 50, right? So then it will, but this is gonna be really irritating as this is gonna take lots of time. Okay, it really looks like walking, right? Okay, it's going. Okay, this is driving me mad. And then let's just stop it there. So let's make it go like 60, 65, and then that's like, I think that's an absolute guarantee of getting over here. And I'm not gonna try it again because that's just taking so much time. So then let's make it to switch this to switch backdrop. So we have to first load this other backdrop. So we let's load all the home like backdrops, and then let's finish this tutorial. As this is take as it's been like 15-20 minutes. I don't make those really big, like 20 minutes only. Make these tutorials. So which house? This does not look good. So let's not take that. So this spaceship. It looks like a whole spaceship itself. So it's not. This is like a city. Like you could make it go to the city and all of that. But this room too. Okay, let's go. You can go to the indoors filter and then there's all of these. So this bedroom one, like I'll just upload all of these and then let's finish this tutorial. That's it. Bedroom two. So there'll be, let's have it have three bedrooms like scratch rocks. It's a scratch pen. So a chalkboard like this should be in the school, the hall. This looks really serious and realistic hall. Okay, but it's not very real, so it's okay. So then there's this refrigerator, which is like the kitchen. Okay. Yes. This is what I use. And then this room one, which is like the library. This one. And then there's really no like there's this room too, which is like the living room. Like okay, there's so not many things over here. There's a chair and there's not even a sofa. So yes, so that is gonna be the hall. So and then well that's it. So nothing. That's it. So this is the end of this tutorial. So that was my tutorial. Okay. So you can please like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. See you soon.